Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to part 18 of my Assassin's Creed Syndicate Let's Play. Wow, that was a terrible intro. I just started doing. I froze up right there at the beginning. We're gonna be doing I'm gonna call this the Dreadful Crimes episode. You know, we're just gonna do some Dreadful Crimes. You know, these little murder mysteries. You know, I find them interesting. I don't know if any of you do. If you don't, you know, you can cut out now. You know, don't watch the video. Plan on doing this. I know there's like one or two. That one. I swear there was one more. Maybe I'm. Oh yeah, there's one up there too. Yeah. Okay. We'll probably do these. That's gonna be what this video is. We're gonna do these three dreadful crimes and have some fun solving some mysteries. And God, I hate this freaking one. God, I'm sorry. Okay, I thought froze there, and I was going shit.
This is one that's most promising.
An important detective is missing. Skullduggery is surely afoot.
Solve it, and I'll write it up quick as you please.
Quick as you please. God, that's... Oh, I hate that. I say this every time I do one of these. I hate that fucking Artie, that little kid. Ugh. I want to punch him. I don't want to punch children normally.
He's a friend of mine. The whole station is out looking for him as we speak. Ironically, he came here on an investigation himself. Seems several people have gone missing in this part of town. We've had reports of missing people over the last few months. Detective Murphy is just the most recent and the only one who's anybody to speak of.
God. This I still can't believe that we're basically doing Sweeney Todd the freaking look at that drunk. We're doing Sweeney Todd the murder mystery, which just makes me sick.
I believe I should reinterrogate a suspect.
I mean, like I love, you know, I love the musical, you know, Johnny Depp, great job in the movie. Granted, I know, you know, it's a musical also without him, but you know. I thought, you know, I really liked him in the movie. I thought it was really good. But God, I kind of ran through this one while I was originally testing my you know, my setup, and God, this pains me.
I saw him going into the barber shop when I was on my way to work. In this kind of neighborhood, people come and go.
Jeez, what is up with the freaking camera jerk?
An odd man indeed. He spent a fair amount of time in here, poking around. Some people around town just seem to vanish. It is mysterious.
And you guys don't see a fucking problem with that?
To us. It's amazing. The flowers just grow and grow. Sweet boy. Constantly giving my assistant gifts, a jacket, a handbag, and so on.
George is my sweetheart. I think he plans to propose marriage soon. Maybe even today.
You know, oddly enough, I'm gonna use that last thing, kind of this as a little bit of a not segue, but a segue. Just recently, you know, I've been dating the same girl for the past 4.5 years, going on 5 now. It'll be 5 this February. I don't know if anybody's seen some of my Fallout Let's Plays. You know, I do some joint commentary with her, which actually I might do some of that later tonight. But you know, I proposed to her last night. She said yes, so goody for me.
Asking lots of questions. I believe I answered them to his satisfaction. I suppose there are a few people I haven't seen in a while. Why would you want to know about him? Stupid boy. He does deliver tan leather on occasion, but I really have very little to do with him.
I know I sound so enthused when I'm talking about this, but, you know, at the same time, I'm trying to make sure that I'm moving along in this, you know, that these videos don't try and stagnate. But yeah, this is honestly something I've been wanting to do for a long time. You know, I've loved this girl for a really long time. You know, it's I'm really happy. You know, I'm also really happy. You know, she said yes. That would have really made me feel like an ass. But you know, anybody out there, you know, go in the comments below, you know, tell me how your relationships are doing, your kind of stuff. I don't know. But I said this last video I did, man, I sound like I'm like trying to pry into your personal lives, and that's not the, I don't know, that's not kind of, that's not necessarily what I'm going for. I'm going kind of for a, how do I want to put it, you know, kind of a, I want to get to know you guys, you know. It's kind of like maybe not become like friends, but you know, like kind of understand, you know, who's watching my videos, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I gave him a trim. He asked no-ended questions. When I cut his hair, I notices a tattoo right at the base of his neck. A green Celtic cross it was.
Okay, one, that's fucking hand gestures, and two, that fucking name.
You're right. Several people have disappeared over the past months. Some of them were customers of mine. George was in here earlier, getting an haircut. He wanted to look nice for his girl. He's been seeing Joanna from the flower shop for some time now. Said he's finally saved up enough money to pop a question.
Ugh. But yeah, you know, I mean, like I was saying, you know, I'm not trying to, you know,
Return and find out about this.
I'm not trying to, you know, like I said, like try and pry into your personal lives. You know, you want to keep stuff, you know, to you. Feel free, you know that. But you know, that's just, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I'll come up with like weird stuff, you know, kind of like put in the comments, you know, like tell me about, you know, it's like that kind of weird stuff. But, you know, also, go into the comments if you're new to the channel, you know, tell me, you know, how you found the channel, you know, how you found the channel, when you found the channel, that kind of stuff. Also, along with that, you know, are you liking what you're seeing? Are you, you know, tell me, you know, like, jeez, I can't form a sentence today. You know. Huh. I lost my train of thought there. But you know, tell me in the comments below, you know, like what do you like? What are you liking from the videos? What are you not liking? What do you want to see more? What do you don't want to see? What do you want to see less of? Something else that I'd really like to hear from, you know, if you have any suggestions of games that, you know, you want to see on the channel. Was it with the current software I use? I can do pretty much any. I can do Xbox One, PS4, and 360. Xbox 360. You know, you want to see any of that? You know, please contact me. I'd be happy to. You know what? You know what I mean. I'd be happy to give that content out to you guys. Jeez, I feel weird. I feel really weird. Like I just like opened up into like a really like super personal part of my life and just kind of said to you guys. But you know, it's like.
I'm trying to quit drinking. Sometimes my hand shakes when I'm given a shave.
You know, it's like I feel like I just like just dove in and just like told you probably like way more than you needed to know about me. But you know, that's in a weird way, that's kind of the guy I am. You know, that's the, you know, I'm trying to make this, you know, I want this channel to kind of be like not just about the games. You know, like I don't know, talk about myself. You know, if you guys want to talk about yourselves in the comments, you know, share that. You know, I don't know. I'm getting like weirdly deep here.
He was
was in here asking about missing people. Bought a meat pie, he did. Stayed and chatted for a few minutes, then headed off to the barber. I'm told that some people have gone missing, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm like really depressing.
That's unusual. I wonder if someone could tell me more about this.
Because it's people. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna try and be a little more lighthearted. Well, maybe not lighthearted, but a little less. I don't know, a little less serious. I don't like being that serious.
Lovely lad. I pay on delivery. I believe he picks it up from a local butcher shop.
Jeez, I'm missing a clue. There it is.
George, I hoped he'd stop by. I want to see his new haircut. He must be at his house. Oh, I do hope he proposes soon.
Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm being like super quiet right now. It's like I don't know. Like I just dropped that like news bomb on you guys. You know, it's like again. I'm really sorry. Like if I weird anybody out. You know, it's just like talking about my personal life like that. You know, it's just like it's one of those things. You know, it's like I'm like really excited about it kind of thing.
Nosing around. I told him to sod off. I pride myself on the quality of the beef I sell. Somebody selling cheap around here, though, my sales have dropped off.
Because it's people.
George? I don't know any George.
But you know what I mean. It's it's a cool thing in my life. You know, makes me I'm really happy with blah 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 blah. God, I really hate being like this serious and like ugh. All right, there we go. I'm trying to figure out a way to do this so it's like you can give you time to kind of like figure out like who the murderer is. So I'm gonna kind of slowly make my way over to the massacre. I'm just gonna run because walking just takes too freaking long. I don't know if you've drawn your conclusions. Let's. We'll see if I figured this out.
He was coming too close to figuring out where all those people went. They got parceled out to the baker, the florist, and me.
Yeah.
Very cleverly puzzled that one out. A very unpleasant crime. Perfect for one of Mr. Raymond's penny dreadfuls.
There we go, everybody. That was, yeah. I do kind of like how they didn't just kind of like hand and fist make it. It was the terrible Sweeney Todd ripoff was the murderer. I'm sorry if you see me driving on the sidewalk. I've said this, like I haven't said this in a while. Like I'm like 2 trophies away from platinuming. That's a weird word. I don't know how I used to look at it. I'm really close to getting my platinum for this game, and what I need to do is just destroy a bunch of shit on the side of the road. So, oh wow, I'm going the wrong freaking direction. Okay. I might not have time to do 3 of these like I was hoping. Oh well, we can do 2 of them.
Walk on, girl.
I don't know. I'm sorry, you know, if the I guess this I've also said in previous videos. You know, it's like if you don't like the fact that, you know, like I'm doing like a lot of the side content. Well, first off, you know, go in the comments and tell me, or else I'm gonna keep doing it. But no, you know, it's like I'm trying to show kind of like all of the game. You know, it's like all the stuff. You know, like all the like. If it's just stuff like the fight clubs or whatnot, yeah, I might show them here, there, or a race. But you know, those are all pretty much the same. I mean, it's like these missions, you know, like the stuff with Dickens and Darwin and Marx and these like dreadful crimes stuff. You know, I'm gonna be doing all of those. You know, like all the way through completely. I don't think all of the dreadful crimes are here yet, because for some reason there's supposed to be 10, yet I can only find like 7. Maybe I'm just completely blind and I'm missing a couple, but I will be playing all of those, all the side missions, all that stuff. You know, if you don't enjoy, you know, I mean, if you don't enjoy this stuff, you know, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of playing the way that I want to, you know, that I like playing these games. Jeez, I feel like I'm like really monotone right now. But you know, I'm kind of playing these like the way I like to play these games, and feel free to skip the videos that I'm doing the side stuff in. You know,
Here's an especially exciting one. Perfect for a penny dreadful.
A famous professor dies twice.
That's once more than usual. Twice as many sales. My name will soon be known across the nation.
why the hell was he looking at that wall? And yeah, I'm pretty sure dying twice is 2 times more than usual. Fuckers. I feel like I'm like swearing a lot in these, but I really hate those stupid guys. Where the hell are the police?
It's so very awful. The professor died of an heart attack just days ago. Then tonight, I hear pounding at the door. I open it to find him bleeding and in pain. He tried to say something, then collapsed dead. Again. He kept repeating, Bar Queso, over and over. What does it mean?
What the hell?
It's unthinkable. Such a great man. We were still in mourning from the burial. He was buried yesterday in the family plot.
Well, that's creepy. So far, right now, my theory is zombies. But very rarely am I right about that, so I'm gonna guess not zombies.
I wonder if someone could tell me more about this. I should go back and ask about this. I should go back and ask about this.
I really like this, you know, like you can kind of have it like summed up. Geez, sorry, I'm not speaking. I just like African hidden spider. It's like, I don't know, Bruce Lee hidden dragon. No, it's, I don't know, like, I just, like, suddenly got, like, really tired. I go take a nap soon.
Spider? Let's get that out of here. Emmett is definitely afraid of spiders. He got that a few days ago. Inside was a statue. I thought it was a marvel, but he told me it was quite common. I don't know who sent it.
What is it with those... I say this every time. What is it with those freaking hand gestures? And there's a cat with those fucking creepy green eyes.
My father was an eminent anthropologist and something of an explorer. He made his name by investigating the practices of a small village in the Congo. His colleagues at the university often sent him trinkets from abroad. This is no time to talk about the will. It is true that my father and my fiancée didn't get on, but I'm confident that once he got to know her as a daughter-in-law, they would have become friends.
Geez, that's kind of funny. I don't know, I'm making a weird parallel to my own life. My girlfriend's parents did, I don't know. I swear they hate me. Yeah, I don't know. It's gotten better than when we first started dating, but holy shit. Again, I'm just telling y'all, I don't know. I'm probably telling you guys more about myself than you guys like even want to / even care. I don't know. Jeez, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like just taking like super long pauses. While I'm transiting here, you know, I don't really have good segues into these. But you know, you like anything I do on this channel, please like, comment, subscribe, all that. You know, it means a lot to me. You know, it basically means that I'm, you know, I don't do like goals or, you know, continue series if likes this, that, or anything. You know, I'm gonna play series to completion. But you know, it means a lot. You know, it means like I'm showing you guys what you want. You know, I'm doing what you want. Blah 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 blah. Check out my website, also the description below, or in the description below, along with my social media. You know, it's my website. You know, go there for reviews and all. You know, a schedule and list of upcoming games for the channel. Jeez, and you know, also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that. Also in the description below. I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue tied too. Also, if you have some free time this Friday at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, I say that the same way every damn time, but at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, check out my weekly news show, The 11th Hour. I'll wrap up, you know, kind of like the weekly gaming news, pretty much just some stuff of what I find everywhere, you know, out there in the, you know, the world, you know. I lost my train of thought there. But you know, I'll wrap stuff up. You know, the show usually lasts anywhere from about 20 minutes to an hour. You know, check it out. You know, more views on that. You know, I'd love more views on that. You know, it was the first thing I did on this channel before I started doing Let's Plays. I plan on continuing both, but.
I should return and find out about this.
Oh, he might not have been dead when he got... Oh, that's funny.
An eminent colleague. He wrote prolifically. Probably no one will ever amass the amount of knowledge he acquired. My thesis subject. My South American colleagues tell me that this particular arachnid is only found in the Bolivian Andes. Fascinating subject.
Now that I've seen this, I should ask more questions.
Oh, you say that about everything. Because that thing is going to annoy me if I keep having to hear the chest sound.
I should go back and ask about this.
The anthropological sciences have lost a great mind. He revolutionized the field. It is my fond hope that I may inherit his mantle. Which one is that? Sorry, difficult to read. I've lost my spectacles somewhere. I recently traveled to Africa in order to continue studies on the indigenous tribe Professor Bing discovered some time ago.
Lost his glasses. It's like that, I want to say it was like, I want to say it was Twilight Zone, you know, where the guy, you know, is like all the other people on Earth who died out, and, you know, he's like, he can read books like all he wants now, but then he breaks his glasses. He's like, no, there was time now.
I'm most vexed about that. A rare specimen of the sort I've been studying for years. It escaped a few days ago, no doubt due to that scatterbrained assistant Virginia.
If you didn't get that reference and you think I'm just insane, you're probably right. Not gonna argue with you there.
A lovely man, and quite wealthy. I only wish he had lived to bless my alliance with his son.
She's
I hoped you wouldn't
saying nice things,
I'm afraid
though.
several of the
Hand
faculty
gestures.
purchase cadavers for research purposes. It's a fact of university life. I'm sorry to hear about that. Do you know whether that change was actually made?
My guess is she did it. Fuck it now. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry if this video has been a little boring. I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm not bored playing this. You know, like I could sit here and just play for a while. You know, it's like not do any commentary at all. Yet, you know, it's like I think, you know, like that's like part of what these are. You know, it's like what's really kind of like fun about you know, like watching Let's Plays and whatnot. You know, I was listening to the commentary. Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm just like, I don't know, like what happened to me. Like I was like I was wide awake like I was like awake like 20 minutes ago, and now I'm just like, ugh.
He showed up again. First time that's happened in 35 years of grave digging.
It's good to know that he has great advancement opportunities in the field of grave digging.
I believe I should reinterrogate a witness. I should return and find out about this.
I saw the son lock the tomb myself. Body snatching? That's an insult. I'd be in the slammer quick as that if I got caught. It's plain that 7 guineas is a lot for a bloke like me. I'm careful with me pennies and save for a rainy day. So I sell a body or two on the side. A man's got to eat, ain't he? I broke the lock and left him on a barrow just behind his tomb. It was dark, couldn't really see. But some fella come by and carted the old professor off. It's muddy back there. You can likely still see the tracks.
Ooh, wait, it's getting spooky. You know, like for once, I would like to go like I'd like to go like 2 videos without it raining. It's like this game is so beautiful on its own. It's just like, although I will say, you know, like I guess sometimes the rain, like in this case, It looks really nice. Jesus Christ, this is a really far way to go. Ooh, beer. God, that's something I really like right now. I love beer. I don't know. I thought when I started this idea that this would be like much more interesting than this was. I don't know. There's that jackal mask that was missing. Jackal. Jackal? Jackal. Jackal. It's a jackal. Jackal? Jackal? Sorry. I love Family Guy. I think I know who did it. I think I just found out who done it. Wow, man, these took way longer than I thought this was. I don't know. If you stuck, you know, I feel like I say this phrase a lot too. If you've stuck through all this, hats off to you. That's impressive.
Yes, that's mine. I misplaced a similar one, possibly at the funeral. I was so upset.
Boo hockey. I don't know. You know, as usual, I'm gonna try and make sure that these that I keep these open long enough. You know, so if you want to read them fully, you know, figure out who done it, kind of thing. Feel free to pause the video, whatnot. All right, there you go. That's all of them. I'm gonna make my accusation. I'm gonna move to my accusation in about 5 seconds. Give you guys a chance to fully think through it. So 5, 4, 3. I'm moving. Fuck it. I think I figured this one out.
I required his knowledge in order to become the greatest anthropologist in the British Empire, and his beloved tribe of savages provided the method.
Haha!
That Professor Silas was particularly cunning and gruesome. Mr. Raymond will be thrilled.
I really hate that freaking kid. What is with this? There you go. Okay, there's some weird lighting effect on it. It made everything look like it was shiny. There you go. Solved a couple mysteries. Did some fun stuff. I'll kind of do my sign off while I'm doing some of these. I can't talk for some reason. While I'm going through some inventory, doing some stuff in the menus. But everybody, thank you so much for watching, especially if you were able to follow through. Next mission, I think I'll finish. I think next video I'll finish up the sequence. You know, I think there's only a couple more missions for Jacob to complete than this. Oh, I don't think I ever showed this. He was another Jacob costume. I like the outdoorsman outfit better. You know what I mean. Next video, I think I'm going to be doing some, Jeez, I can't talk. Next video, I think I'm going to be more focused on story, mission, whatnot. I think that's going to be kind of what we're doing next video, or really next couple videos, maybe. I don't know. Only time will tell, I guess. This is the last AC video I'm planning on doing for today. You know, if I finish up the other stuff, I may. Oh wow, I like that. I like that label. You know what? You know what I'm saying. Also like the crime stuff. You know, anytime, feel free to pause these if you want to read and look and all that. Yeah, I think that's about does it for this video, guys. Yeah, jeez, I say that every time, but thank you so much for watching, everybody. You know, it means a lot. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Jeez, it's like they can't see it. There we go. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. You know, it means a lot. You know, follow me on Twitter, like me, you know, like the Facebook page, all that good stuff. Check out my website. Keep watching my videos. You know, today I said this last AC video. You know, I'm starting a couple new projects today. I'm starting another new one tomorrow. You know, there's a bunch of cool stuff coming up. Please keep tuned in. Keep checking out. You know, keep checking out my content. Check out my weekly show. All that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'm AJ Gels. This is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel, and I'm out, guys. Thanks.